Recognize the Leader of the Third Party.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, it's a pleasure to rise this morning in the legislature to wish my fellow members a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year as they head home to join their constituents and their families to celebrate this season. Mr. Speaker, I'd like to thank you for your capable leadership of this Legislative Assembly and wish you and your family the very best for the holiday season. None of what I do in this Legislative Assembly and in my riding would be possible without the hard work of my legislative and constituency staff. I particularly would like to recognize Meredith Brewer, Mr. Speaker, who retired this year as my Chief of Staff and who's been replaced quite ably by Shannon Carmont, who has taken over her duties. It's an honor to serve the people of Fredericton South in this legislature and assist wherever I can with the excellent assistance of my constituency coordinator, Taeyeon Kim, who works tremendously hard to assist me with all of the matters in this constituency. I would like to extend a Merry Christmas and holiday greetings to all the constituents of Fredericton South. I'd like to recognize and thank the clerks of this Assembly, Mr. Speaker, for their hard work and wish them and their families a Merry Christmas, and also the staff in the clerk's office, Mr. Speaker, who do a tremendous amount of work to help make this Legislative Assembly run. The pages who help us every day in this Legislative Assembly do a great job, and I'm sure they're looking forward to some time off, not just from here, but from their studies, Mr. Speaker. So I want to wish them the very best for the holidays. I want to acknowledge the tremendous help that Jerry and Jeff provide to all of us in our work here, Mr. Speaker, and wish them a wonderful holiday season. I also want to mention Margie, who does an amazing job in this building, the Legislative Assembly, of keeping it in beautiful shape. Just remarkable, given especially this time of year, what gets tracked in by all of us, so that it not only is in great shape for us, but, Mr. Speaker, most importantly, for the people of the province who visit the Legislative Assembly or are visitors from outside to see our Assembly in such beautiful shape all of the time. Also want to recognize and wish the very best of the Christmas season to all the staff at Jewett House, who provide such a wonderful service and assistance overall to make sure that this Legislative Assembly and all of its members are able to do their work. For those who have lost loved ones, struggle with their health, can't make ends meet, or find themselves alone this Christmas, I hope the spirit of Christmas brings them some peace, and that the new year will be better. Finally, Mr. Speaker, I'd like to thank the many New Brunswickers who volunteer their time and donate their money this time of year as well as year-round, Mr. Speaker, to support their communities, to help make Christmas better for people where they live, and to overall 12 months of the year help meet the needs in their communities and step up to provide that volunteer assistance. It's so critical to the well-being of our communities. So, Mr. Speaker, joyeux Noël et bonne année à tous et à toutes.